Are we? You ready? You got anything for us?
Nah, man. I think we just push the button.
All right, pushing the button. Hey,
yo.
What's up, fuckers? How you doing and shit?
Don't steal my line,
Don't
dude.
even.
Don't steal. That's me.
When have you said it?
Hey, fucker.
When have you said it?
That's my thing.
You said it on this podcast? On this podcast. And you've told me you want to start saying fuckers because I do that.
No. I said I want to steal it from you.
What's up, fuckers?
Not because you do it.
I wanted to get ahead of it so I could say I was the first. Anyway, guys, welcome to another episode. Episode 2, Season 2. So episode 53, 4?
54.
Of You're Not Down.
You're Not Down.
You're Not Down podcast. Yeah. Should we introduce ourselves? I don't know.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm Luis Castillo.
Yeah. And I'm Michael Rubio.
God, you got to pause so I could do the nickname.
You threw me all off. I've been thrown off this whole episode just to start.
Let's try that one more time.
Let's rewind that.
I'm Luis Castillo.
And I am the man with a plan. Wait, no, I was already giving my own nickname. Okay. One more time.
All this work and it's not even going to be a good payoff.
One more time.
I'm Luis Castillo.
And I am Michael.
My whole.
Oh,
Rubio.
Yeah. My hole.
It's kind of your name.
Yeah, you got to pay the troll to get to the boy's soul. Boy's hole.
Boy's hole. My hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm realizing how hard it is to think of a nickname each week.
Yeah.
The fact that this is the second time I got to do it and I get my hole.
Yeah. It doesn't help that I'm not helping.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. Guys, this is You're Not Down, a podcast where we talk to each other and you guys listen.
Sometimes, probably not.
Yeah, maybe not. Definitely don't watch.
Listen for the first 2 minutes and they're like, oh yeah, this is pretty good.
Yeah, we know what these guys are bringing.
Yeah, just follow us on Instagram and the Twitters. You're Not Down Pod.
Yep.
Spell you're right.
Don't be a dum-dum.
Send us an email at yndpld@gmail.com if you choose.
Yeah. Leave us a review on Apple Podcasts. Type the words in, rate and review us on Apple Podcasts. We'll shout you out. And for this upcoming week, next week's episode.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to be doing a very special thing. For every new review that we get, we'll be taking a shot live on the podcast too.
And this is a 1 week thing, right?
Yeah, it's a 1 week thing.
So it's like, because I think it's a chance to get you guys to wanna write a review. You know?
Right.
Because it does help us out, but to repay you, not only do you get a shout out, but then you get to see us take a shot.
Take a shot.
If we were to get, let's say, 5 new reviews in this upcoming week, 5 shots each.
That's going to be brutal.
You're probably going to have to get dropped off by the meat.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, maybe I'll just walk home.
Nah.
I do like to run when I'm drunk. That's the only time I run.
Why is that?
I don't know, because I think it's funny. The drunk part of your brain starts talking. It's like, it would be really hilarious right now if I just took off full sprint. No explanation.
I feel like I got to mention a story based on
Go ahead.
And we'll get to our regular program show. But there was one time we're hanging out at the Jets house.
Yeah.
And same thing. We were drinking a bit. And then we're outside, we're checking out like a new garage thing that he was doing.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you just fucking take off.
Full sprint.
You leave like a cloud of smoke.
Hard 90.
Hard 90. You take off, run to like the back of the garage. So we no longer see you. But I hear like a crash.
Yeah. Rumbling.
Some kind of rumbling, some rustling.
Some thunder.
Yeah. And so I was like, what the hell happened? So I look and I kind of look around. I don't see you. So then I keep walking. And then I see you just standing in the corner in the bush, behind bushes, just looking at us.
Yeah.
And it was almost scary for whatever reason. I was like, oh.
It made me that's what weird. I go for.
But then I start like seeing other things. There's a pile of hay.
Yeah, for some reason there's a pile of hay.
For whatever reason, there's piles of hay that has your dent in it.
Yeah, there's just a shape of me. It was like my soul. My soul was left behind.
You were running like a solid 2 miles an hour?
It was probably 35. I'm a racehorse.
And you get clotheslined.
Yeah, by a clothesline. He has a clothesline in his backyard, essentially.
So you ran full speed.
Dude, caught me right in the lip, and I think I backflipped. I think I did a full backflip.
In a pile of hay.
Landing in a pile of hay, thank God. That my face was busted up, but my body was fine.
And for whatever reason, what your reaction was, I can't let anyone know I fell in here. Let me run in the corner.
I was in a predicament because I thought, like, I'm drunk. It would be funny if I just sprint with no explanation. But then when I clothesline myself and backflip into a pile of hay, that's too drunk now.
Yeah.
So now I had to downplay that.
Which was hide behind some bushes.
And
peek
right
at us.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I have a bloody
me.
lip. Yeah.
Anyway, you run when you're drunk for
Yeah.
whatever reason.
Yeah, that's what
I
I
love
do.
it.
Yeah.
I love it.
All right, before we get really started on the episode, I just want to say quick shout out to Axel. Because he got to mention at the last 4 seconds of last week's
we
podcast.
We forgot it.
But no, big shout out to Axel. He did our cover art for this week.
Yeah.
I hope you guys like it. You guys have seen it around. It's on the IG already. It's right there on your
on the Spotify
podcasting apps. Yeah, whatever. He has a handle. You know it.
Yeah. At Axel Kubias.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. Hope so.
Yeah, that's it.
And yeah, like just also before we get started, I want to give a huge shout out to the You Already Know podcast.
You already know.
With Keenan. Yes, that Keenan Thompson.
There's only one Keenan.
Only one.
Yeah, he's like Madonna.
Yeah. But then, and Tawny, he's the other half of that podcast.
There's only one Tawny.
Yeah, there's only, I mean, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Tawny. But no, they've been a weirdly huge support of us.
Yeah.
You know, they shout us out on their story. They like our stuff. They comment. But this beautiful sweater, look at this.
Dude, the quality on that.
You already know.
You already
No. Yeah, they sent us this. They said we posted on our Instagram already. They sent us t-shirts, this pullover. Good quality shit, by the way.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, no. Huge thank you to them. They didn't have to give us shit, you know?
Well, we honestly weren't expecting nothing.
No, not at all.
You know, it's kind of out of the blue.
Yeah, and they sent this to us. This isn't even on the market yet.
No.
Like this is
It's that you need the inside scoop to get that kind of thing.
Yeah, they gave all the VIP members
for sure.
shit. Yeah. So I thought it was pretty cool, man. So shout out to you guys. Give them a follow. You Already Know podcast. Listen to them on Apple Podcasts.
Yeah, no, shout out to them. Super cool guys. Check out their podcast, guys. Yeah. Hilarious.
All right, well, should we get
let's start with this episode, man.
Was there anything that you're not down with?
You know what I'm not down with?
What are you not down with, man?
Bumper stickers.
Bumper stickers.
I'm not down with bumper stickers.
What do you got against bumper stickers?
Specifically, the baby on board bumper sticker.
You know what? It's weird. This is how I know we need to stop hanging out. I was driving behind a baby on board thing, like the little triangle sign. I saw it and I tried to make a "You're Not Down" with
really?
this. Yeah, but I didn't have anything. So let's hear what you got.
Well, see, the reason why I'm not down with it is because one, I don't give a shit that your baby's on board. I'm sorry, I don't care.
You're still ramming that ass.
You just drive like a normal person. That's all you're in control. You could only control yourself, right? Don't impose. Don't try to make me a safe driver because you got a baby on board. That was your choice to have a baby. You live with the consequences of what that means.
You got to watch out for my ass.
But particularly, I'm driving behind a baby on board, and I think for a second I should write this down. I don't want to forget this, right? So I grab my phone. Now I'm the distracted driver.
Okay, yeah.
I type "baby on board" on my notes. Look up, almost rear end the baby on board. Their sign actually had the adverse effect.
Yeah.
They're trying to make me safer. It made me worse because I was so bad I had to write about it.
By putting that sign on your car, the little bumper sticker, you should know that you might have a podcaster driving
behind you.
And he's going to want to write something.
He's looking for fodder. Maybe.
For what?
Fodder.
I thought you said father weird.
No, he's looking for
fodder.
No, he's looking for fodder for the podcast. And he might just rear end your ass.
So you definitely don't change your driving habits around that.
No, I mean, I try to drive past them.
What if
they drive slow?
Let's say it was that same concept, but it wasn't a baby. Let's say, what's something you like?
Grandma on board.
Abuelita on board.
Yeah.
You training your driving?
I mean, I'm glad she's not driving.
Okay.
I'm glad she's just on board. I'm on board with her being on board. But I just don't like bumper stickers in general. Coexist.
That it's cheesy.
Yeah.
It's a little bit cliche.
Yeah, it is cliche. I'll give you props.
You're cool.
I'll give you the nerd points for having that. If you're doing it in a kind of a cliche, this is funny kind of
What does that mean? Just like the quality type thing?
Yeah, all the religions.
So you're saying you're not down with equality.
I'm not down with bumper stickers, man.
Funny that last week you weren't down with racism, but now you're not down with equality.
Right.
So funny how that works.
Yeah. Well, we have our ebbs and flows.
Yeah. Whatever the fuck that means. Would you ever have, if you have kids in the future, would you ever have my kid is in the whatever school honor roll?
Those are so dumb. And then so then the cool parents put like, my kid could beat up your honor student.
Yeah.
Fuck you too. I don't give a shit, dude. I'm just trying to drive here. This is not, don't film me. I don't care to know you any more than the color of your car. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't need a background story. the little stick figurines of the people, I could do without that too. That's more of a vinyl window sticker. I could do without those as well.
I do remember the ones with Calvin, the little white kid that was peeing?
Oh, I was pissing on something.
Then you could choose whatever he's pissing on. I miss that. There's certain because that was just the cool, funny thing.
Yeah.
And everyone had it and you could customize it.
What happened to those? Are
I
those
don't know.
all those cars are off the road?
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah.
They got rear-ended from people researching.
Right. Yeah.
Or like trying to make podcast notes.
Like, don't piss on a Ford. I drive a Ford. Boom. Just rear end them.
You know what? Just on that, I mean, similar to this. Do you remember the little Jack in the Box antenna toppers?
Yeah, man.
What happened to those? People don't have antennas anymore?
Nah, they used to have those. They had the 76 gas station, little orange ball.
Mm-hmm.
But my favorite one was the Wiener Schnitzel.
Oh, it was
the
like
little weenie holding on.
It was a weenie like straddling the antenna,
for
right?
sure.
That was the sexy one.
Maybe.
There's one where he's like hanging on for dear life, right?
Yeah.
And there's another one. It's like he's caressing that thing.
So a story about that is one time they had a special collection, a special edition one.
Yeah.
And it was a golden weenie.
Golden weenie?
Yeah, it was a golden weenie. And he just hangs from your antenna. Well, I was worried. I had one. I went to Wiener Schnitzel specifically to get it.
Mm-hmm.
And I got it. And I was worried that someone was going to steal it. So instead, I dangled it from my rearview mirror so that no one could steal it from the outside of my vehicle. I love that thing so much. Yeah, I called it the golden weenie.
How much do you think that would cost today?
Dude, probably like with inflation. If we're going to do inflation, that's times 2.3 multiplier. Yep. Yeah, that's probably about $37. That's how that works.
I miss them, man. I think that should come back and we should get rid of the baby on board shit.
Yeah.
All that stuff.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Also, I need to verify that there's a baby on board. I can't take your word for it.
That's true, right?
Yeah. Show me you the baby.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do that next time.
Let's say you see the baby on board. Mm-hmm. Now you go next to him and there's an empty carrier. Fuck him, right? Now you got to hit him.
Right.
Now
I'm going to show you. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't like him, man.
Now I know how to get in the car with you.
Huh?
Now I know how to get in the car with you.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally agree. Ebbs and flows kind of thing.
I'm also never having a kid that I'm introducing you to.
Why?
I don't know. You're probably going to rear my child.
You're going to rear end your child? Yeah. What do you think I am, man? Don't put that in the podcasting universe.
Okay, but you know what? You know what I'm not down with?
What are you not down with?
I'm not down with any toilet paper less than Charmin Ultra Soft.
Okay. You're wrong about that.
No.
Top tier toilet paper.
Charmin Ultra Soft.
Costco, Kirkland.
Costco?
The Kirkland edition. You get a pack of 48. One of those should last you the year.
Okay.
I hope so.
I use a lot of toilet paper.
That's the problem. You use pillows as toilet paper. You're going to go through that stuff pretty quickly.
But it's because anything less than Charmin Ultra Soft, you wipe and it's gone. It rips now, like it just.
Oh, the paper's gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
You lose it within the crack. I'm sorry to get the conversation there. Yeah. But it's just the only one that works. If you have anything else, one ply, whatever, even I don't want to shit on your house. Funny word there. Yeah. Funny word to use.
Yeah.
I don't want to shit on your house, but I've used your Costco. I also don't like pooping at people's
Why are
houses.
you doing that in my house?
We had a sleepover one time as adults. This was like last year.
Yeah.
Had a sleepover. I got the stomach flu midway. Mm-hmm. I had to use it. It was an emergency. And your toilet paper fucking sucks, man.
It's rough, man. Because you need a good scrape.
No, you don't. Why do you need a good scrape?
You got to get all the nooks and crannies. You're just sliding right past them and pretending they don't exist.
No, I don't want to get too graphic about it, but it's nice, man. It's nice. And anything else, I refuse to do it. That's why I just wait till I get home because I know I got the good stuff. Yeah. You know? And I'm a 4-sheeter. I'm a 4-shitter.
Yeah.
You get the 4 sheets and it's just the right amount of cushion. Folding them.
I think there's too much finger play going on in there.
But also, you're a bidet man now.
I want to be.
Yeah. You said you used one in Vegas.
Yeah, I did. That was in the Butler Hotel. They had a nice Japanese bidet for me.
Did we talk about that on the podcast?
No, I don't think so.
I think we used the same one. We stayed at the same hotel 2 different times.
Why are you using my toilets without my knowledge? Why do I have to find out on the podcast?
Toilet. No, man, I had never used a bidet until this time. And so I was having fun with it.
Okay.
So I was pressing I'm like, oh, okay. That didn't feel okay.
Mm-hmm.
But then I see there's a female button.
Yeah.
and curiosity got the best of me, man. I was like, I gotta know what this does.
Mhm.
You hit the female button, squirted right into the taint.
That's
Like,
and how long did you keep it going?
dude, I just rested on that thing
Mhm.
until the water ran out. I can't get behind it, man.
No, you got to get in front of it. That's how they work.
All right, well, that's what we're not down with,
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah, I guess so. So I was watching a show on Netflix.
Of course,
I
you
mean,
were.
no, it's on Showtime. There's a show called Your Honor. It
Oh,
has,
switching it up.
yeah, Bryan Cranston.
Okay,
You know that guy?
Sure.
The guy from
Cranston.
Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah,
Breaking Bad. Yeah. Pretty good show, man.
Mm,
Pretty good show. Adrenaline pumping,
okay.
anxiety driving, dude. A quick synopsis.
Like how the shoulders come
Oh
up.
yeah,
For it.
that's where the anxiety is stored. Quick synopsis: it's a judge whose son may or may not have killed. This is spoiler free. May not have killed the mob boss of that town's son. Anyways, there's a lot of back and forth, a lot of twisted turns, whatever. Hammered out that series. Thoroughly enjoyed it.
What do I do with that?
No, you just tell me how your week went.
That's actually something I want to do. Just ask. We don't talk outside of this podcast.
No.
Sometimes I'm like actually curious about how your week was.
Yeah. Well,
But now I know how it was, and I was like, oh yeah, I guess.
pretty shitty.
Yeah.
No, it's pretty good, man.
Yeah, I'm so like literally all I watch, and I've told you this before. All I watch is Jersey Shore. It's on hiatus right now. They just finished their season, so now I'm watching Floribama Shore.
I just remembered that that you're such an incompetent TV watcher that it's ridiculous.
It's easy.
How about a story?
What story?
How about a story in TV?
There's story in Floribama Shore. There's the drama. There's the love. There's the triangles. There's the drunkenness.
It sounds like terrible. It all sounds so bad.
I watched that and Practical Jokers and wrestling. That's all I need. It's easy watching. I can be on my phone. I'm not going to lose important plot points. And it's a one and done thing. One episode, I'm good. I'm not binging a whole series. You need more hobbies.
I don't know, man. That just sounds like such garbage. Can I tell you something else I did this week?
What's up?
You know, Coca-Cola. So we kind of have this thing where fast food comes out with a new burger.
Yeah.
You know, I think you do a little more than me, but we'd like to try new things, right? So Coca-Cola came out with the new Coke. Coke with coffee.
Oh, yeah. It's like a energy drink.
Yeah,
right?
man. So I seen it and I was like, oh, I got to cop one of these. I'm a Coke lover boy.
Yeah.
And I like a little coffee too. So I popped it, right? And I had my anticipation was going, right? I was excited about this thing. I took one sip of it. Absolutely disgusting, man. It was so bad.
I don't mind it. I've tried it.
Oh, you tried it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it tasted horrible. I thought it tasted like it should have alcohol in it.
It's like a Four Loko, kind of.
I don't even know.
Four Loko, but without the fun part.
I mean, I didn't find it that jolting. I don't know. I thought it just tasted bad. And it tasted like it has alcohol in it without the alcohol effect.
Yeah.
And it ruined it for me. I was kind of like, I had to chug that one. I'm not a waster.
Wait. Oh, yeah. So you hated it so much, it's disgusting. So let me just fucking take this to the head.
Because I'm not a waster, dude. So I did have to chug it, and it was just bad all around.
No, I enjoyed it, man.
Which one you tried, the mocha or the vanilla?
I think it was like a cherry thing, no?
No,
I'm wrong. It was a red can. That's all I know.
That's
Might have
usually
just been
Coke
regular.
products.
I just drank a regular Coke.
It sounds like, yeah, that's all you really had. It sounds like you've never heard of this product before.
No, I for sure had it. It's not. I don't mind it. I'll probably never get it again.
Yeah.
But and that's beautiful how this works. I got a note here. I don't know if you heard of this, and I don't think you have because you didn't mention it.
Okay.
There's some news in Pepsi world.
Okay.
Do you like Pepsi?
Nah.
No one really does, right?
I don't fuck with them, nah.
I do like Pepsi with pizza. Anything else, Coke is elite.
Okay.
But Pepsi with pizza, Pepsi, if you will, with pizza, there's something about it. It matches better. But there's a new flavor now. And I think you specifically are going to enjoy this one.
What is it?
You ready for it?
I'm ready.
Pepsi with the flavor of Peeps.
What?
Yeah, it's marshmallow flavor. It's a collaboration.
That's kind of mind-boggling.
Yeah.
That just sounds like diabetes.
Diabetes for sure.
Yeah. Sign me up. We're headed that way anyway, so let's make it a quicker path.
I did want to have some ready to go right now. But you know how we work. We don't prep.
No, we're last minuters.
But I feel like we got to try it, right?
Yeah, I mean,
it's marshmallow flavored cola.
Yeah, right in time for Easter.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
And I'm just curious, just a random question since we're on it. What do you think about Shasta?
I don't think about it much.
RC Cola then?
They're not good. RC Cola is pretty good. I do
Nah,
enjoy that one.
RC Cola, you got just saliva for the rest of your life after you're drinking one of those.
What do you mean by that?
You know, it's like there's something weird. You drink an RC,
It's saliva inducing.
your saliva's thick and it's not breaking, and you're just like,
yeah. There's a good. Actually, I'm salivating a little bit. There's something good about that though. The best Coke in the world, fountain Coke, from an old timey Burger Shack.
From McDonald's. Oh yeah.
Burger Shack. That's kind of thick, syrupy Coke.
Yeah,
that's good.
And with the rock ice, the pebble ice.
Oh,
the flavor comes from those pipes never being cleaned, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's great.
Yeah, it's like it's built up in there.
Yeah.
That's to squeeze its way through all the
all the rust.
Yeah.
That's all I got for soda news.
That's all you got?
For soda news, yes. But I wanted to say something that I discovered recently.
Okay.
And when I say discovered, I'm not the first person to do this. I might be the last person to do this, actually.
All right.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
You're getting ready for work in the morning. Do you sleep in your underwear?
Yeah.
Just your underwear?
Just boxers.
Nothing else.
Uh-huh.
All right. You're getting dressed for work.
Yeah.
What do you put on first?
Socks.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Socks. Then what?
Then pants.
Interesting.
Then shirt. You want me to dress? Would you like me to dress myself in front of you right now?
Okay. Well, I'm glad you said that.
Why do you do it?
Okay.
Do you go shirt first?
Nah, shirt's last.
You don't do Winnie the Pooh?
You just Tony the Tiger in
it?
Nah, so I get it. I'm a boxer sleeper as well.
His name's not Winnie the Pooh. It's just Winnie Pooh, right?
That's Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry to
As a kid, I used to say Weenie the Pooh, by the way.
Yeah, it's a little weenie. Well, I mean, that's what he's showing off, so.
I'm a boxer sleeper.
Yeah.
I wake up, pants.
Okay.
Put the pants on. Now I got to put my socks on, but that means I got to roll up my pant.
Yeah.
Sleeve. I don't pant leg.
Yeah, it's pant leg.
Sleeve.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I got the I don't have knee high socks. What's the shin high, I guess.
Yeah, shin high.
A regular sock.
Yeah.
So I gotta fucking hike that thing up.
Yeah.
Like now my pants are at my knees.
They're at the knees.
And now it's kind of in circulation.
You're like a little knickerbocker kind of situation.
Yeah. But that's how I've been doing it my whole life. Someone the other day said they found it so crazy that their friends were putting pants on first. I'm like, what's wrong with that? So I tried it. Yesterday was the first day I've ever tried this. Socks versus pants.
Yeah.
Amazing.
That's the best way. I'm glad to hear you say that, dude.
It makes sense, but
I'm glad that you're confirming that I'm doing it right. Because when you ask me, I'm like, okay, there's going to be something weird about what I'm doing. Nah, it's good.
But let me tell you this, though. Let's say you get up, you put on your socks. So now your socks and your underwear.
Yeah.
And you got the morning wood, most likely.
Okay.
Now maybe your phone rings. Let me go check what it is. Now you're walking around in boxers and socks.
Okay.
Looking ridiculous. And if someone were to break into your house right there and that's how they catch you, I'll
just club them to death.
I'd rather them club me to death.
I'll just spear them with my my lance.
With your what?
My lance.
What is that?
You know, like the jousting stick.
Why would I know that? Why? Oh, you know.
It was a dick joke. You made a morning wood joke.
So now your dick. A lance?
Yeah.
In fucking medieval times?
It's just a lance means like a pole.
So you got a pole.
Yeah, I got a pole.
You want to go jousting later?
No.
Point is, if you get caught, and it's way better to be caught in pants, no socks, and underwear and knee-high socks.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it changed my life, man.
Yeah.
I'm dressed. It's a weird adjustment, but I'm dressing a little bit.
Maybe that has to do with you wearing flippy flops.
What's wrong with me wearing flip flops?
Well, you don't need the socks. You know, you could go pants and then go flippy flops.
I would never. I would never wear jeans.
Okay.
And flip flops.
Okay.
Pants or flip flops. That's unacceptable.
I'm glad to hear that because in the same breath, someone's gonna break into your house, and if you're gonna try to challenge them with pants and flippy flops,
yeah,
you're in for a world of embarrassment.
Imagine me squaring up. Hey, fucker, come over here.
Well, that's my thing, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
What's your thing, fucker?
Hey, fucker. So I went to dinner today.
Yeah,
in a restaurant.
No, my man,
dude, this is the first time in probably 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah, I know the COVID's only been
So you can't even use that as an excuse.
No, it's only been 1 year, the COVID thing, but it's been 2 years for me. Dude, it was something nice, man.
Where'd you
Sat
go?
down, had a food service.
I hope you say Sizzler.
No, it was a Japanese restaurant in like
Okay.
Torrance or Gardena or something like that. Cool thing about that is I didn't know what anything was.
What do you mean?
It was
okay.
Yeah, it was like straight Japanese. Like,
oh, gotcha.
Straight Japanese. Instead of fake Japanese, it was like straight Japanese.
Straight up Japanese.
Yeah, there was a language barrier between me and the server too.
Mm-hmm.
She was super great though.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of thank yous, which I appreciate.
Mm-hmm.
I gave her a lot of thank yous back. It was for a while. It was just thank yous being exchanged.
Did you order any food?
She brought me stuff. But I realized that I think I ate for like a family of 6 because they had just different portions. It's a nicer restaurant, or I don't know, but they got, you know, the smaller food that's delicious and all nicely decorated, and they take their time and effort into it. And I go in there, it's a lot of skewers. They put stuff on skewers, and I'm just like hammering out skewers. Got something called fish cake.
What the hell?
Yeah, man, fucking good.
Cake of fish.
I don't really know what it was. It didn't really taste like fish. It didn't look like cake, but it was good.
I like how I like how this is the first time you have the chance to eat anywhere.
Yeah.
And you would think I want something that I've been missing. Some of the good stuff that reminds me of back in the day. You go to a place where you don't know what the fuck you're eating.
It's because, you know what? I hate chain restaurants. I don't know if I ever talked about that.
No.
Chain restaurant, I absolutely despise them. Island's disgusting. Like any chain you can name, it's just all micro. It's the trash. That one we have talked about. But I don't want food that I don't want. The problem with chain restaurants is it's the exact same at every location. I don't want to be on vacation in Wichita, Kansas, and stop at an Islands there and have the same Blue Nami burger, and it tastes like the same microwave as it does here. You know what I mean? I'm looking for that authentic flavor. I want someone to actually cook the shit that I eat. You know. Anyways, that's my gripe with chains.
So that's why you have fish cake.
That's why I had fish cake. Yeah.
Of course, yeah. Now I see it.
Yeah, they told me it was all homemade. I did understand that part of it.
Isn't everything homemade, really?
Well,
that Blue Nami burger is homemade.
Nah, that's factory made. They ship that in a freeze dried container. I swear to God, that's all fast food. I mean, all chains. Man, I hate chains.
How was it though? Being back in a restaurant,
man, it was so great, man. It was so great. I ordered a cocktail, which was I think this is what it was. You know those frozen orange juice like concentrates?
Yeah.
I think it was just one of those, and they just poured like the Japanese like soju or whatever they call it straight into that.
Sake?
Yeah, one of those. Yeah. It was just alcohol because that's exactly what it tasted like. But oh my God, so delicious, man! I love the whole experience.
I understand what you're saying, but you just described a fucking tube of frozen concentrate. They just right out of the tube into a cup, poured some alcohol on it, stuck a straw in it, and said, "Yeah, $15."
Dude, so good, man. It was so good. Alcohol has different rules when it comes to than food. I don't judge alcohol in the same criteria as food. But no, it was amazing, man.
Yeah. So, are you gonna start going out more?
No.
That was it.
Yeah, 2 years. 2 years is my rule.
You got it out.
Yeah. It was a good one.
No, man, I'm excited for bars again, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have my first dose, and good Christ, man. Did you have side effects from yours, by the way?
No.
I fell asleep with my eyes open. I don't think that's a clear side effect.
That's probably something else.
I had a stroke.
Yeah.
I was dead for a few seconds.
For sure.
Yeah, no, it's like, I guess fatigue. Fatigue is one of the side effects, possibly.
Okay.
I got the Moderns.
Yeah.
And yeah, I got my shot, went right to work. I was actually fine the first day, but 2 days later, I'm working. I'm fucking falling asleep as I'm like mixing audio, you know? And then later on, I'm editing from home. And then I wake up, my eyes open, looking at my laptop. I don't know how much time has passed. I'm like, oh, you know?
That sounds like you got something, dude. You're attributing that to the vaccine dose.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I've never been that tired in my life.
Yeah, there's no other reason. Nothing else in your life changed except for that.
Yeah.
I got that A-class Pfizer.
You got the Pfizer?
The top notch, the A1 Pfizer, dude.
Lucky, man.
I was feeling great.
You wouldn't do the Johnson & Johnson?
Nah, it sounds terrible. Too many Johnsons for my liking, you know?
Yeah.
I just want
One's enough.
Well, man, my Johnson's enough. We don't need to introduce another Johnson.
You're Lance.
Yeah, I have a Lance.
I'm learning words. Learning words. No, I'm excited to like just in general get back out there. Bars is what I'm excited for. I know you're not.
Nah, not at all. But I mean, I realized that I haven't even gone for a bagel. You know, I
Mm,
haven't gone for a snack. I haven't gone anywhere since this
yeah.
whole COVID started.
Hmm.
It's been a legit year for me since I've eaten food that wasn't made at my
And
house.
of course, fish cake.
Yeah, it was fish
First thing.
cakes. Fish cakes first. That was on the top of my list, man. It was a good experience. So,
I'll tell you what I'm not excited to get back to.
what's that?
Religious retreats.
Okay. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like them.
No, I grew up Catholic, and my mom's worked at a church my whole life,
Mhm.
or church adjacent, whatever. But something that was popular is sometimes as a whole family we would go to a religious retreat.
Okay.
I don't.
Wait, as a whole family? I never even heard of that.
Yeah, sometimes as a whole family. Like this was like a big deal. You're at like the LA Convention Center, and it's fucking sold out. You
What?
know, and it's like
That's a thing. I know you go for a confirmation class or your high school, you go for a field trip religious thing.
so there's two kinds.
You're doing a whole
I think
family thing?
I think I'm mixing up because there's like conventions like that where it's a whole family thing and it's a day but like fucking 12 hours.
Oh, I
You
see.
pack your
I
sandwiches.
see. I see. A
Yeah.
day retreat kind of thing.
Yeah, but then I've also done smaller ones where let's say it's 50 people,
Mhm.
but everyone gets breaking up into groups and you get your Bible and there's little exercises.
Yeah.
But so I was so used to it and like none of us really wanted to,
Mhm.
but we did it for my mom and made her happy. But there was one that we went to, and usually I had my brothers. It's like, all right, we're gonna suffer together. We all got broken up, so now I'm in my own group, and I'm like, God damn it.
Mm.
But we do an exercise, so like there's little things like you're painting something about Jesus, but then they're like, okay, we're gonna do a tour, like a guided tour. You're blindfolded, so they blindfold me, and they bring me outside, and no, I don't know, I don't think I'm blindfolded. They take me outside and it was a weird thing. It was like top secret.
Okay.
They're like, we have a very special thing. And it's just me and
Jesus?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
What?
They're like, we have a very special thing. We have Jesus here and we want to show him to you. And I'm like, what the hell?
Dude,
I'm like, what's going on?
I don't want to
here?
jump your story, but if they brought out a mirror and said Jesus is inside of you,
They brought out a mirror.
Are you kidding?
Dude,
Are you serious?
They take me to the parking lot. They say, we have, and this is all in Spanish. They're like, ¿Tú quieres ver al Señor Jesucristo?
Of course.
Father?
That's why I'm
And I
here.
was like, yeah,
Yeah.
fuck it. Let's see what
Let's
you
do it.
got.
Yeah.
And then they
Hell no.
they take a cloak off of a mirror.
Dude.
And then he's like, es porque Jesús, it's because Jesus is inside of you.
He's inside
He's
of you.
inside of all of us. You see? And I'm just standing in front of the mirror. I'm like, this is some
Dude.
bullshit.
That's some bullshit.
See,
the
like-
fact that I thought about it and like
Yeah.
I gave up religion for my New Year's resolution. You know what I mean? How did we come up with this? We formulated the same plan.
Yeah,
Oh
because
man.
like for a bit, like because I wasn't having a good time leading up to that moment, but then I was like, wait, you guys got Jesus here?
Yeah.
Okay, like
Yeah.
I might.
Yeah. First you had my
I'm not being
curiosity. No, first you had my interest. Now you have my curiosity or something like that.
Curiosity than interest.
Okay, whatever.
Point is, there was a mirror. They showed me a mirror. I was like, no, mames.
Yeah.
Where's Jesus?
Yeah, where's Jesus at?
Yeah. I didn't know where it was going.
I mean, I guess you could have left then. And you're like, oh, you're right. Yeah, Jesus. I do have Jesus. I'm
No,
not.
all right.
I'm out this mug. I don't know what I'm doing, wasting my time with you guys. Preaching to the choir, essentially.
One other thing that happened though,
Uh huh.
I might have been possessed during that.
Please go on.
Let me tell you why.
Please go on.
Because this was also a full day of activity.
Okay.
You're doing your things, your exercises, but then at the end there's like an actual mass ceremony. So we're there and they encourage, like there was one part where there's a song, like they're singing a song, they're leading us in it, and they encourage everyone to close their eyes and just feel the music.
Okay.
And I was like, all right, fine, I'll do it.
Yeah.
So I'm over here and get the wet papa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Doing all this.
That's a Jesus.
So now I'm feeling it. And same thing, like me editing with my fatigue after the
Yeah.
dose. I just opened my eyes. I realized I'm the only motherfucker standing up now. When I first did it, everyone was with me. Now I opened my eyes. Everyone was sitting down and like listening to the rest of the mass. And I'm over here like,
Dude, are
I'm
you
still in it.
serious?
I'm still in it. And I'm like,
How much time has elapsed?
no clue. I blacked out. Maybe I was outside of my body.
Yeah, that was out of
It's
body
because I'm
experience.
Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, for sure.
Nah, it was weird, man. Like, I don't know what they did to me, what they put in the Kool-Aid,
Yeah.
but I might have been possessed. And I
That's a
wasn't
pretty trippy story, man.
I wasn't in charge. Point is, that's
Also,
something
there's also the embarrassment of you just standing up at a bunch of strangers.
exactly.
You know, no one wants to do that.
Yeah.
Just in
I don't know
general.
what my mom was thinking either, because she was in that
A
same
little
retreat.
tug, like we're sitting now.
Yeah, nothing, man.
Yeah,
I was
man.
just standing
That
there.
might have been a world-class possession. As you were telling that story, I don't want to shit on any of your family's traditions, but all I could think was, like, this is the last place on earth that I would want to be.
Yeah.
So right in one of these conventions, and I couldn't even wrap my head around it or whatever. I was just kind of stuck in that.
But if your
there's
mom,
no other place in the world.
if your mom truly wanted to do this and she told you how happy it would make her feel,
I guess I think this way because my mom doesn't think that way. So
I'm gonna invite the both of you guys, and I hope you do it because it'll make me very happy.
yeah. I mean, I want to see Jesus,
Yeah.
but I think I'm looking at him right now. Jesus is inside of you. Yeah.
Yeah, no, and so I'm definitely not excited for that.
Yeah,
I haven't done it in
I
years.
think I'm kind of excited. That'd be good fodder for the podcast.
Yeah.
Word of the week.
The Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, all of it.
Yeah. I was thinking about puzzles.
Sure.
Okay, I was thinking
That's
about
just
puzzles.
something you do?
Yeah, and I was thinking, what do you do when you start a puzzle? Right, you find the edge pieces.
Yeah.
You find the corners. You find the edges.
Mhm.
It's bullshit. It's a little bit bullshit, but okay,
Why is
fine.
it bullshit?
Because that's training wheels.
Mm.
How about this? How about, because I first had a radical thought: make a puzzle with no edges.
So what? A
It's
circular
all
puzzle?
no, it's all jaggedy.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, there's just no
end.
edges.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and then I thought, okay, well, that's not going to make for a good picture. So how about we do this? We package the puzzles, and in a separate Ziploc baggie, we put all the edge pieces. So, hear me out. So if you're a beginner, you start with that Ziploc baggie. You put all your edges, then you put the insides.
Okay.
If you're expert level, you keep that baggie off to the side until you've completed the rest of the image. Then you use the edges.
What? Like, why does this occupy any time of your day?
I'm realizing that as I explained it. I don't like, really know.
Is this 30? Is this what it is?
Yeah, it's all puzzle news at that point.
Puzzle news.
Yeah. The world of puzzles.
I can't tell you the last time I've made a puzzle.
They're great, man.
No. Why? What's that is okay.
They make cool pictures. There's nice artwork.
The picture's on the box. You see it there.
Yeah, you're right.
And like once you finish the puzzle, it's a jaggedy picture. It's not smooth.
It is not smooth.
Yeah. And then what? Once you finish it, pack it up, put it back in the box?
No, you hodgepodge it or whatever.
You what?
Called. You put is it called hodgepodge?
I'm the wrong person to ask any word.
It's like glue or something.
Okay, every puzzle you've made in your life, any puzzle.
Yeah.
Have you hodgepodged it?
No. I just kind of break it up into chunks, put it back in the box, put it outside, let it get rained on, and then throw it away 6 months from now. You know what I mean? When you had to clean the backyard. That's how all the puzzles go.
There's no satisfaction to completing a puzzle.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think why I was thinking about puzzles. Even looking at my note, I was kind of surprised that was on there.
I hope that one day you're thinking about puzzles and how you should revolutionize it. Then you wake up and you're standing in the middle of a church.
Yeah, exactly.
oh God.
It was all a simulation. It was all a dream. Maybe that was a message from God. Maybe we'll go with that.
You know, because I mentioned my distaste for board games. Puzzles is in that same. It's even worse than board games.
No, it's better.
There's no fun.
There's no forced interaction.
Okay,
you could just dick around pretending to look for a piece.
But why just even try at that point?
Well, because you're trying to be a good support for your friends. Maybe your friend has a lot of good ideas about puzzles. Maybe likes a lot of puzzles, and then he wants you to partake in the puzzles.
Don't you dare invite me to a puzzle night. I'm telling you that right now. Dude. Can I bring up one more religion note?
Yeah, bring up a religion note.
I didn't put those two together. I didn't realize I had two religion notes.
Yeah.
But I was thinking, this is the type of stuff I think about.
Okay.
No puzzles involved. Mormonism might be cool.
Okay. Yeah. Sell me on that. I don't know jack shit about it other than they got a lot of wives.
Yeah, that's all I got.
That's what it is.
No, this is what I have.
Just jumping your notes, dude.
This is what I have written down. Mormonism might be cool. Those mofos are, in all caps, down.
Oh, okay.
Let me tell you how down they are.
How down are they?
They could have multiple wives.
Yeah.
But at the same, because the reason I brought it up, I've seen quite a few videos on Twitter or posts. Because they go door to door. They go to door to door,
Door to door.
They have their Bible, their book. I don't know if it's called a Bible.
The Book of Mormonism.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously.
Or
I don't know
Book
what I
of
was thinking.
Mormons.
Book of Mormon.
Yeah.
So they go door to door, they try to spread what their teachings are, and hopefully they can recruit, you know? But they will do anything to try to get you to join. And that's not even like a annoying way.
Okay.
I've seen pictures where, let's say, they knock on someone's door and it's like frat guys and they're playing video games. And now they're playing with them. The guys in ties, they're playing video games. They're like, they say if they beat us in Rocket League, we got to join the church and we're in, you know?
Okay.
And so that's just a cool, like, have you had the Jehovah's Witness come to your door?
I don't answer. I did the same thing that everyone else does.
What?
And you duck behind your couch.
Yeah.
And so they can't see you through the blinds or the shades or whatever.
That's the passive aggressive way. You know what my mom taught us to do?
Yeah.
To open the door and say, hallelujah. We believe in Mary. Because I don't think they believe in Mary.
No, yeah. I think they're not, no saints.
My mom's getting up in their faces.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you guys, that makes more sense because you guys are a family that goes to Catholic retreats.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you are going to hit them. You could maybe convert them, invite them inside, beat them in Rocket League, and now they're Christians.
Bring my mirror with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've seen a lot of things where like they'll hang out. They'll hang out with people and they'll shoot the shit, you know?
Can you exploit that though?
What do you mean?
Like, hey, I also got to take out my trash. Like, I don't have time to become a Mormon because I got trash.
Yeah.
Like,
I'll help you.
You mind hitting those dishes real quick? I've had them soaking. So like it won't be too bad.
Yeah,
they've been soaking for 4 days. It's just a mountain.
They got the skin wrinkles on them somehow. The dishes.
Yeah,
that was a stupid joke.
Yeah.
No, they would do it though.
Yeah,
they would like right now. If we're recording and hold up, sorry, Mike, I gotta get that.
Yeah, go help yourself.
Mormons.
Hey,
hi. I assume that's what they say. Yeah. They announce themselves as Mormons.
Yeah.
And they're like, hey, would you like to hear about the God that we believe in?
Yeah.
And we're like, sorry, we're actually doing our podcast. Oh, we would love to join.
Yeah, maybe we could help you out.
If I can tell you how down motherfucker I am.
Yeah. Is this the point in the podcast where you bring out a mystery guest and try to convert me to Mormonism?
Please come in. Ceviche the Mormon.
Dude, I was almost half expecting him to come in.
Yeah, no, I think because every other religion is a little bit pushy. These are pushy, but in a cool way, you know? So I might be converting soon.
I don't know if this is a slogan that the Mormons have come up with, or if I'm the first person to think this, but
do religions have slogans?
Should they change their name from Mormon to less men, more women?
Have
they explored that? Maybe they could get like a little more traction.
Yeah,
the conversion rate goes up.
That'll get the freaking sickos.
Yeah.
I mean, us two are in. I think
we're in. Yeah,
yeah. Say no more.
Something like that for sure.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I got nothing. I was just gonna say I'm pretty.
I was thinking about dance moves.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Or just dance moves in general?
I was thinking about okay. We were actually before the podcast, we were jamming out to some tunes.
Yeah.
Right? And we're talking about, clubs and whatever and how you dance at clubs just like randomly. But it was already in my notes that dance moves for men have got drastically less exciting over the years.
Okay.
Well, how do you dance in a club? You just go behind a girl, or if there's no girl, then you have your hands up by your side. You do kind of the Trump thing, whatever.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And that's about it. That's all your dance moves. It's kind of lame.
Yeah.
And I was thinking back to like the 70s and the 80s. You seen videos, people fucking pop locking. They're dropping it. They're doing spins. They're wearing their cool ass outfits. They're all
baggy suit.
Yeah, glittery and shit. Whatever. They put so much effort into it.
Mm-hmm.
And like we lost that. That got washed away over the years. And that sucks.
You know what I think made us lose it?
What's that?
Soldier Boy. Superman that helped.
He's Superman
the culture away.
Yeah. I don't know. I was just one of those things I was thinking about, and I was like, we lost that shit. And it sucks.
Do you like dancing?
I mean, yeah, if it was fun, I got no problems with it. But do I want to stand around like a fucking zombie, and just kind of move my body side to side? Like that ain't cool.
What's your best move? Let me see it.
You want me to show you my best dance move right now? If we have no music playing. I'm not in any kind of music environment.
Oh shit, that's not the.
You're gonna laugh at my dance.
That used to be the instrumental theme song. So you got because I feel like if you're upset that this whole thing is gone, You gotta somehow wanna bring it back, right? How do we do that?
I know. I see. There's this systemic decline.
Okay.
The music's not there anymore.
Mm,
The music's not there. The
that's what it
energy's
is.
not there. The culture's not there. We've just faded into this bleak beige,
Mhm.
and I don't like it, man. We need to be colorful. We need to
Yeah.
be dressing up. Got your big ass collars, your lime green shirt
Yeah.
with your sparkly vest on.
You got your wallet on a chain.
Yeah, something,
Mhm.
I don't know. The dance moves got shitty over the
But you're
years.
also never going to a club again.
Nah, I'm pretty good with that.
You're
Yeah.
good.
Call me when they fix it.
Okay.
Yeah, when they fix it, I'll be there. But
Mm.
to go
Until
stand
then
around and shit, nah, I don't want nothing to do with that.
Now, I wish I was a good dancer, man. I don't think I got the dancing bone in me. Okay, well, what do you think about, like, let's say salsa? Would you learn salsa?
No, see, I don't listen to that type of music.
Okay.
My whole basis for my note was that this is the kind of music that I listen to.
So you would like to be able to dance to hip hop,
Yeah,
but how they used to.
how they used to.
Mm.
Getting funky with it, getting jive with it. You know what I mean?
I don't even know what it looks like, so I'm gonna have to YouTube it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Mm.
We're gonna have to do some research on that one.
I have a random note.
Okay.
Do you remember the time back when people were dancing all good like? But also VCRs, VHSs were a thing. Do you remember ever having to record something off the TV onto a VHS tape?
Sure.
First of all, beautiful thing.
Yeah.
I mean, DVR, beautiful.
Yeah,
now,
that was
super
when
convenient.
TiVo came out.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
man.
Revolutionary.
Yeah.
But the act of, like, let's say something I remember, do you remember the show The Weakest Link? It was
No.
like a knowledge show.
Yeah, I think
Beth-
it's a game show.
game show. Yeah, you are the weakest link.
Yeah.
Whatever. For whatever reason, that was my favorite show as a kid.
Okay.
But then there was a WWF wrestler episode. I really wanted to keep it because I was watching it and it was past my bedtime, and my parents didn't let me. I said, "Please record it for me." So there they were. They it was those little VHSs.
Yeah, those DVs or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. I guess a whole episode didn't fit on one, so it was a two two-parter.
Yeah.
And they missed my favorite part while they were changing it, but that's besides the point.
Yeah.
But so every now and then, let's say my out of town siblings are in town, we'll put on home videos.
Yeah.
And so then we were remembering my parents' like wedding video
Uh-huh.
because it was super cheesy, super lame. It's like, we got to watch this again. So I find it. I find Ana y Fausto. Ana y Fausto wedding.
Yeah, wedding.
1990.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, this is it. Put it in. We recorded over it.
You recorded.
We recorded the movie Kung Pao Enter the Fist.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
If you know the movie.
Yeah.
It's a stupid
yeah.
old kung fu movie that was dubbed in English.
Slapstick comedy kind of thing. Yeah.
That's over my parents' wedding video. Yeah.
I'm gone forever. It's gone forever.
Luckily, we had other copies, but
you probably get more use out of that though.
Oh, for sure.
Because like I'm more likely to watch Kung Pao Enter the Fist than my parents' wedding like over and over again. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like just the fact that was something that could happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because if something's on TV, you just need to put something in there and hit record. You're not thinking what you're erasing. I just think that's so, like, if that was the only copy, I would love that that's what happened to it.
Yeah.
Because there's one thing of it being damaged, but then there's another thing of having a kung fu slapstick movie on top.
I feel bad for the guy who carried around this 80-pound VHS camcorder around the whole wedding, only for his like all his blood, sweat, and tears to be just recorded over with Kung Fu Enter the Fist or whatever, Kung Pao.
You know, just the fact that was a thing we had to do. I miss the past, man. I guess while you're thinking about puzzles and shit, I'm thinking about just nostalgia. I want to go back, man.
And Mormons. All right, don't do it. Okay. Don't give yourself too much credit.
I only have one other note.
Yeah, hit it.
It's just not gonna go anywhere.
Yeah.
McDonald's burger buns, too smooth.
No, my God, the best buns.
Well, you can argue they're too smooth.
No,
one of you. That's not natural.
What's a natural bun?
You need some edges. Yeah, you need some cellulite. You need the pimples.
Yeah,
you need the cracks in there.
Nah, I need that smooth ass bun.
No,
Jack in the Box got some smooth buns.
Nah, buttery buns, sure.
Yeah, the
buttery. But they still got the slit in the middle. It gives it an imperfection.
Dude, one of my favorite things about McDonald's is their buns.
Nah.
Yeah.
Look, this is it right here. That's what the bun looks like.
Oddly appetizing.
It's too smooth. I mean, I love them.
I get cheeseburgers for that reason because it's the proper ratio. You got the 2 buns, the 1 patty, the 1 cheese. That's about it.
Mm-hmm.
A little squirt.
No, they're great. I have no
so
issue against them, but they're way too smooth.
Get the Big Mac. Got the sesame seeds on.
Yeah, no, I usually do.
I got another note.
Okay.
Another stupid car thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I was driving the other day, right? And I'm trying to adjust my radio without looking off the road.
Yeah.
I can't fucking figure out which button is what.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, how do blind people do it? Because on the phones or like on keyboards,
how do blind people drive and put the volume down?
Well, that's exactly what I thought. So I was thinking, like, they put the tactile buttons on stuff on the keyboards. You could feel the F key and whatever. Yeah. And I was thinking, like, how do blind people change their radio? Mm-hmm. It wasn't until minutes later that I realized, like, oh, blind people don't drive. That was a legit thought that was going through my head.
How much time did you spend on that?
Dude, it was like a good 3 minutes had passed before I realized.
And you're trying to find the solution.
Yeah. I'm like, what? They got to put bumps on the radio so they can know. Mm-hmm. And then I just imagine the blind person driving, stick out the window or whatever. Yeah. I just kind of got derailed there. I got a couple follow-up notes from last week.
Okay. What you got?
One of them is you mentioned the pollution in the air is lowering semen. Mm-hmm. Well, apparently it's also making penis size smaller.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
I was mad I didn't bring it up.
Yeah. It's making penis size smaller. So now there's going to be a concerted effort and a consensus that pollution is real.
Yeah.
And global warming is a thing because, men don't want small weenies moving forward in humanity. So I'm kind of optimistic about that this could be a catalyst for change.
Okay.
In our pollution.
Yeah. Once you bring the dicks into it.
Yeah. The other quick final note that I have, I mentioned Australia being overrun by rats.
Yeah.
Well, apparently there's parts in Australia that are being blanketed by spiders due to floods. So imagine Australia got some fucked up shit happening over there.
Have you seen the spiders over there?
Man, I wouldn't even look at them. No.
They're size of your head.
I don't want to see that, man. And then blanketing the whole floor. So now you got rodents crawling on top of spiders in Australia. You got to move the hell out of that.
What are you still doing there?
We just got to.
The shrimps on the Barbies are not that worth it. That's the thing, right?
Yeah, I was going to say we got to burn the whole country down, but that actually happened. And a lot of people died and animals died.
Recently?
Nah, 2 years ago. You don't remember that being
2
in the
years
news?
ago?
You don't remember all of Australia was on fire?
I don't think so.
Oh yeah, that was a little bit before COVID, I think.
No recollection.
Yeah, that was a real thing. Well, apparently these spiders and rats are fireproof.
So they're surviving.
More alarming.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's only a matter of time before they swim their way over here.
That's a biblical. Oh, don't say that.
Yeah.
That's a biblical plague, though, that you're describing.
Yeah, man. They need Jesus. Or at least a big ass mirror. One or the other.
The changes within them.
Yeah.
But is there pollution over there? So their dicks are fine.
Their dicks are probably huge.
Okay, well, see who's really winning here.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I'm also happy that I at least have something to blame my tiny penis on now. I was just saying it's the pollution.
It's the pollution.
It wasn't like this before.
Right.
Yeah.
It shrunk it.
Or driving your damn Hummers.
One final thing before we end the episode.
Sure.
You mentioned you wanted to go back and experience the old days, right?
Mm-hmm.
You want to be younger.
Yeah.
There's a Dutch man.
Where's this going?
69 years old.
Hey, nice.
He has a lawsuit. I don't even know how to phrase this. He's suing to legally change his age to 49.
Who says you can't?
That's exactly his case. He's basically saying if you could choose your gender or whatever,
okay.
If that kind of thing, you could change your name, you could change your gender, you could whatever. Yeah. Why can't I change my age? That's his whole point. He's like, I feel like 49, so I'm now 49.
Yeah,
and I think that's kind of funny because
sure.
I'm imagining a 69-year-old man, it's almost 70.
Yeah.
Once you get to 70, then you're like, oh.
That's when they started having these crazy ideas around that
exactly.
age. Okay, Grandpa, time to go back to the home.
So that might be an avenue for you. You want to go back to your younger days?
Just say I'm 13.
Just say Just say you're 13 again.
Wait, I would think that like if you make it a 69, that's what you've been waiting
Yeah,
for 68 years.
for sure.
Get there, you could be like, nice,
Yeah.
you know? And now you want to change it?
Trying to go back to that
Now
49.
he's gonna wait another 20 years to get there again.
Yeah.
Then he's gonna change it again.
Hey, I wonder how that works with his retirement and Social Security stuff.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I'd pass him in a second. I'd be like, fucker, now you have to work for
Yeah.
you got to work for another 20 years.
You're young and strong still.
Yeah. We don't discriminate here based on age.
So is there a verdict yet?
Nah, not that I know of.
I'm gonna follow up on this actually. What do you say, man?
I think that's time to do it.
Let's wrap it up.
Guys, thank you for joining us again this week's episode of You're Not Down. Words of wisdom for this week. You know, I mentioned Easter around the corner. It's springtime.
Yeah.
Right around the corner. Well, do I have the words for you? Wait. Be patient. The storm will pass. The spring will come. That's it. It's pretty self-explanatory.
I mean, you just described
how seasons work. Yeah.
But thanks for that.
Yeah, but be patient though.
Yeah, okay.
Don't rush it. You can't rush it. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this week's episode of You're Not Down. Thank you for joining us again. Have a wonderful week. Thank you to Big Al for editing the podcast. And as always, this episode is based on a true story.
Are you down with anything, by the way? Is there anything you are down with?
You know what I am down with? Are you down with something?
I'm down with something.
Yeah, you go.
I'm down with free refills on drinks.
Oh, that's very nice, man.
If it's free, whatever it is, lemonade, soda.
Yeah.
Give it to me free. I love you.
You know what I'm down with?
Yeah. I know you prepped this one.
Yeah. No, I'm specifically down with the fans.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm down with not pollution.
I'm down with big dicks and no pollution.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
I think that's going to do it for this week, right?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you. Have a good week. See you next time.